Money is such a fascinating concept. Many people view paper as money. People in countries have used a variety of materials as money, anywhere between rocks to seashells. Per the United States Constitution, only gold and silver is money. But why is that? And what makes gold so good as money? We will dive into this coming up. Hey everyone, welcome to Campbell's Coins. I think there is a difference between gold as a monetary metal and gold as a financial metal. Gold has been removed from the monetary system since 1933. It has been a financial metal since 1933 in the form of collectible coins and in the form of bullion since December 31st, 1974. Could it be a monetary metal again? It's quite possible. China, Russia, and India's central banks are all gobbling up gold, adding to their reserves, and these countries are on the rise. Well, China and India most certainly are. Russia, not so much. If China becomes the new world superpower, a case could be made for some return to a gold standard. But we're getting a little bit off topic here. This video is designed to build on the video I released on Thursday. In it, I discussed how a small coastal town in California used clamshells as currency for a brief period during the Great Depression. Why don't we use clamshells as currency now? Why not diamonds or rocks that we find on the ground? What makes gold so good as money? I think a lot of individuals think gold and or silver as money is a dumb concept, antiquated. How many of you think money is a made-up concept and can be whatever society deems it could be? If you raise your hand, I'm sorry, but you're absolutely wrong, and here's why. To understand money, we have to understand definitions. A currency is a medium of exchange, a unit of account, portable, durable, divisible, and fungible. Fungible means that each unit is the same as all the other units. The dollar that I have in my wallet can buy the same at McDonald's that the dollar in your wallet can. While many things were used as currency in the past, they weren't true currency because they were never durable, divisible, or fungible. To be money, an item has to be everything currency is, plus a store of value. It also has to be something generally accepted as a medium of exchange, a measure of value, or a means of payment. This is why we see so many things fail as money. Rocks are plentiful and come in a variety of sizes. It's difficult to use diamonds as money for a number of reasons. They are too numerous, they come in a variety of sizes, and they vary in quality. Some are flawless, most are not. One diamond doesn't equal another diamond. The cash you use on a daily basis fits all the criteria of a currency. It has a unit of account printed right on it. It's portable, semi-durable. I can exchange this $100 bill for smaller bills equaling $100. Ultimately, this currency and every paper currency that has ever and will ever exist fails as a store of value because governments print more and more of it, diluting the currency supply. Eventually, what can be purchased with this $100 bill becomes less and less over the years. People ultimately figure out that there is nothing really behind the paper money and that there isn't really anything special about it when it can be printed to infinity, thus no store of value. Giving one item value over another depends on a variety of factors, but most importantly on the parties involved. Silver has been used for money for the last 5,000 years, gold for the last 4,000. When we were using swords and spears, we were also using metals as a form of exchange. Why would we do that if they are so useless? Why not just trade? Could I trade rabbit furs for a house? Probably not. What's a fair exchange for 5 coconuts? No one wants a guessing game of value between 2 items, and there will be things that people simply do not want to trade for. Just about anything can be viewed as a currency as long as everyone agrees to it. But that doesn't mean it really is currency or great as a currency. The rock example that I've brought up is not perfectly divisible, and it doesn't have a unit of account, just to name a couple. Introducing a medium of exchange in which all items can be valued off of, and in which all parties agree on, helps solve a lot of problems. What about gold? Gold is viewed as money because people believe it's money, right? This is true, but here is also why it is great as money. Few things can actually be defined as money. What makes gold great as money is that it fits all the parameter of a money. Gold is extremely rare. It's a dense yellow metal. It can be melted down, refined to nearly 100% purity. It's extremely durable. It doesn't rust or corrode. In fact, it's virtually indestructible. Gold's form can be divided into many sizes, making it perfect for exact purchases. 1 ounce of gold is 1 ounce of gold. I can exchange 1 ounce of gold and get 4 quarter-ounce gold coins. Last but certainly not least, it's a great medium of exchange because it stores a lot of wealth in a small package. I don't need to bring a 100-pound steel bar to the grocery store to buy my groceries. A 1/10 of an ounce piece of gold easily covers what I'm going to buy for a couple weeks. There are many in the prepping community, as well as outside of it, who don't think stacking precious metals is a worthwhile venture for an economic collapse. "I've got my guns and bullets" is the false bravado comment that I often read. If you come across that way in an SHTF situation, you just might be the first person to be offed. Another favorite of mine is, "You can't eat or drink gold and silver," as if one can drink ammo. If you're viewing things from a Mad Max world, where only the essentials are traded, you might be right. Purchases and trades may depend on what either party needs. But I don't think a societal collapse will last forever. Inevitably, things return to a normal. I also don't think that things will devolve into such a state where gold and silver won't have a place in much of society. Think back just to the 1800s. Things were traded and bartered, all the while gold and silver was our currency. Why? Because people see the value of gold and silver and accept it more than, say, a rabbit pelt. Another person may value medicine more than the precious metals. It's all about finding what people will accept. People will want ammo, medicine, food, but what if they aren't willing to trade away what they have for it? Let's say that I have bullets and you have medicine. I need medicine, but I am unwilling to trade my precious bullets. A separate medium of exchange would not only be important, but extremely necessary. Society will accept a form of exchange that doesn't give up what they need most. I would be able to pay for the medicine without having to give up what I need, my bullets. Gold and silver fill this niche perfectly. Gold and silver have been used as money for millennia because people recognize what gold and silver is fundamentally, a medium of exchange between two parties. Both are very rare, durable, portable, and can be divided into small units consisting of the same weight, and both have the same purity. 1 ounce of silver is 1 ounce of silver. A quarter ounce of gold is a quarter ounce of gold. These units of measure and purity keep parties honest. And most importantly, they also store a lot of wealth in a very, very small package. I like gold because it is tangible wealth. It's transportable, it's a savings, an investment, insurance. It's wealth outside the system, and it can be purchased or sold anonymously. Gold is my FU money. Your time is your most precious asset, and I appreciate you spending it here with me. If you're interested in other topics like this one, check out the other videos I have on my channel. Thank you all for watching. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.